You want to make sure that you speak with purpose and not just speaking for no reason. You know what I mean? So if you're just saying all this other stuff that everybody else is saying, that must mean that you're living that other person's purpose. But what am I saying? What is my purpose?
The mind is a place that is taken and played. Learn to overcome fear before you get to the grave. Or you might not live and be stuck in the cave, always regretting the decisions you made. Money be our God and pussy be our angels. The devil throws blows and it come from all angles. Control through desires and it got us all strangled. Depression hit us hard like it played for the Bengals.
My name is Stevie Frankston. I'm an artist coming from South Jersey, Lawnside, New Jersey to be exact. Hip-hop artist. The name Stevie Franks was actually a nickname that I had got from one of my friends, and I laughed about it at first. I'm saying, but I kind of like that name because it kind of stuck. Stevie Franks just seems a whole lot more fuller, more unique. It's more a headline. I'm saying Stevie Franks, very, 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 very unique. I say I'm more so of a balanced artist, you know what I'm saying? I think as far as like a lot of artists go to a lot of extremes, you know what I'm saying? It's just gun busting, you know what I'm saying? But then there's no other lineage. There's nothing else behind it. It's a bunch of sex, you know what I'm saying, and all a bunch of dumb stuff. But there's nothing behind it to tell why there is this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I display a lot of reasoning. I get deep into the depth of topics. You know what I'm saying? I go so deep to the point I might actually lose a person. You know what I'm saying? I get to the point of where I might say something subliminal. You know what I'm saying? Like a subliminal reference. You might hear it the first time and be like, what the hell is he talking about? But then if you sit back and you do the math and you do the study on what I said and where I subliminally describe it, you be like, that's what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Basically, self-portrait for the mixtape was because it was sort of like, this is like my breakout. You know what I mean? So if it's your breakout and you want the people actually to know who you are, that's what you had to do. When you think about a person's, how they're supposed to feel, how to get to know somebody, it's an autobiography. You know what I'm saying? And an artsy name will kind of fit more of the description besides biography or autobiography or bio. So I chose self-portrait because I think that actually describes me in itself as far as an artist. So the picture is being painted. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole objective of self-portrait. You know, displays top to bottom from what I went through in certain aspects of my life, and you get it, and it builds me. It's like pieces of a puzzle, and it builds me, and it builds me all together. So that's why I chose the name for my mixtape, self-portrait.
They say it ain't no pressure, head sweating out of nervousness. Back against the wall, spare time, never heard of it. Moving at 1,000 miles fast, not the worst of it. Your brain on E, sorta on some out of service shit. Feeling that pressure, too much, can't help a nigga. Burden that's surrounded in this life, never felt the big. It's sorta like holding on a gun, about to squeeze the trigger, racking the brain, feeling going insane.
What you can expect from this mixtape is lyrical content, content in itself, great topic, you know what I'm saying, great production, the feel, just the whole feel, you know what I'm saying, you get that whole hip-hop feel from it, you know what I'm saying, when you hear it, it does something to you, you know what I'm saying, and it just gives you that inclination in your mind when you hear it.
What do I desire? All things that deteriorate. Some can't relate, others say I be feeling you. On a new wave, I was placed on another land. Learn not to hate when I fell, but to understand it's a real blessing in this life when you live to see. Can't remember lonely nights, nigga, when I ain't get the heat. Moms and pops in the crib argue as they ripping beef, cause he came home drunk and the nigga forgot the beef. Shoot for the stars, but they gotta forget to reach. Climb a new mountain. Right now I'm on a different peak. A nigga neck deep in the game trying to drown in it. It's real serious, nigga, don't play around it.
My writing process is completely different. I lock myself in a room with nobody else around, and I might get some type of inspiration from like a movie or a DVD. I'm not really into the disrespecting of females too much. You know what I mean? I don't believe in that, you know what I'm saying? Because I believe there's already enough of that, you know what I'm saying, negative talk towards them, you know what I'm saying. I'm more so of the empowerment of females, you know what I'm saying. I'm more empowerment of people, period. You know what I'm saying? Motivation, you know what I'm saying, substance, real talk, you know what I mean, great topic, you know what I'm saying, jewels, something that you could learn from it, you know what I'm saying, because I want to make sure I'm talking for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's almost like it's not a mirror image of myself working with Steve, but it's a lot of similarities. Like, I don't have to tell him to step his game up or have his game at a certain level. When you come into the booth, he already knows what time it is. He has his mindset, and we have similar styles, so it's like bang, bang, done. We put out good music every time.
Working with Stevie Franks is different. Like, it's like difference between rapping with trap or hip hop music. Like he's more on my hip hop beat, so it's more calm, relaxing. It's a funner, more atmosphere. I mean, it's kind of like working with my other artists, Cole. They just throw out ideas, and the music is always good.
Me, you know what I'm saying, me, myself, as a person, you get to know me, you know what I mean, as personally, as an artist, you know what I'm saying, like I said.
You can say I told you so. You can say I told you so. If I ever leave you